Well, let's talk about something else that could have an effect on the economy. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen discussed the economic impacts of the potential Supreme Court reversal of Roe v. Wade. That's after, of course, Justice Alito's draft opinion was leaked last week.
I believe that eliminating the right of women to make decisions about when and whether to have children would have very damaging effects on the economy and would set women back decades. Roe v. Wade and access to reproductive health care, including abortion, helped lead to increased labor force participation. It enabled many women to finish school. That increased their earning potential. It allowed women to plan and balance their families and careers.
And joining us now with more on this, Yahoo Finance senior columnist Rick Newman. So, Rick, she was talking about some of the threats potentially that could be posed if indeed the court does repeal Roe v. Wade. What have you been finding as you've been looking into this?
Janet Yellen she's not just taking a swag at this. There's a lot of research on this. So, for example, we know that about half of women who get an abortion are already living below the poverty line. We know that young mothers are less likely to graduate high school. They are less likely to attend college. There's also something known as the motherhood wage penalty, which compares women of the same age and same educational background who have children and who don't have children, and wages immediately go down for women who do have children. There are 150 economists who filed an amicus brief in the Mississippi case that the Supreme Court case is all about. And I'll just read you one passage from that brief. They say, the financial effects of being denied an abortion are as large or larger than those of being evicted, losing health insurance, being hospitalized, or being exposed to flooding due to a hurricane. So this has major ramifications for women who would be denied an abortion in terms of their ability to work, their earning potential, and their contribution to the overall economy.
And there's also, I would imagine, as we talk about different companies, for example, subsidizing employees who might need to travel for an abortion if indeed this happens, but there also might be, economic activity state by state effects if this indeed does happen.
Oh, there are going to be all kinds of unintended consequences if the Supreme Court rules as it seems like it's going to. So for sure, I mean, we're already seeing this in a couple of states that are already limiting abortion, traveling to nearby states to get care there. But I just want to go back to the one point I made, that half of all women are already living below the poverty line who seek an abortion. And you can't just assume that they have the money to go out of state, that they know where to go, that they can get on an airplane if they have to travel 500 or 1,000 miles. There are going to be all kinds of unforeseen consequences and ramifications, including economic ones, if this actually happens, as it seems like it is going to happen.
All right. Well, we'll keep on watching it and see if it actually does happen. I guess that would be the first thing here. Thanks so much, Rick Newman. Appreciate it.
Hi, Julie.
Thanks.